Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Komet brings it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Off the play fake, Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Escapes the pocket. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say Brock. Going to bring up 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Williams to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
First down, here's Swift. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bears first down. From the red zone now. Has the connection to Odunze. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Toss play, Swift. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, Beat Navy got back to the line. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
He's on the move. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And It's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Ralph. Here we go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Oh, he put some heat on this. That's grabbed inside the 30. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. Returns looking good so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
At their own 33-yard line. Okay, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Getting out to his left. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now Williams. Rolling left, buying some time. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Looking the sideline, that's Odunze. And what a hit there. Ouch, she paced the price for moving the chains that time.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
From the 41. He sends this one to the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. That makes it 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Williams on the play action. Rolling out to his left. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Fields this at the 19. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Lawrence now off the play action. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Along the right sideline, there's space. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Moore with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Christian Harris on the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Going run again with Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Williams to throw on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Williams throwing again here on second down. Catch made underneath by the back. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Christian Harris on the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Williams to throw on third. Flush down out to his left. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, I'm gun.
Offense up to the line fast. On second down, it's Etienne. That's good room at the 35. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
That finds the rookie from Wisconsin, complete. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Escapes the pocket. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the 37. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Bears. With it, 3rd and 2. And a shotgun to give to Swift. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Pickup of 2 here. And that's a Chicago first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down, Williams. Able to get it to Moore. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throw by Williams. Setting up the running back screen. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First down from the red zone. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now then, after the penalty, this is first and goal.
Let's go now.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He's on the move. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And it'll be second and goal, still a couple of shots at this one.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Getting out to his left. And he drives this forward to the 6. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They'll try to run with Swift. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's knocked loose.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
23.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence working from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Go. Think right. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Jacksonville in punt formation. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be Bears football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Rolling left, buying some time. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Williams will look to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Torrey Taylor on to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch is made, a yard or two short of midfield. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Working inside the red zone. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Moore with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready.
A final throw before the break. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
All right, let's go. Silver.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. Now Williams. Flush down out to his left. Working the sideline, that's Odunze. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on. Set. 19 tight. Go.
Now here's Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. And the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Roll, set.
Swift gets it, going left. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now.
Williams set to pass. Forced out to his right. Bouncing football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
Go.
Second and 10 now. Pass caught by Adunze. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's going deep. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's third down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
It's a 4-yard gain, 4th and 3 upcoming.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
On red. Silver.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 from the 41.
Hey, run! Red.
Lawrence now off the play action. Able to find Strange here. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Dumped off to his running back.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. Down to the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field, because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars tack on 7 more to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Williams to throw on 1st. Escapes the pocket. Has the connection to Odunze. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down. A handoff left for Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Williams from the gun. He's on the move. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop him for the sack on what's likely the final. Here's Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw by Williams. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bears cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. On the move, headed right. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here we go, sir.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
All right, let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He connects downfield on fourth. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pass complete to Duvernay. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
11. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Cut near the goal line. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue adding on to that lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Moore with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Swift hauls it in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's tackled for a short gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Getting out to his left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. Check go.
Now Williams. He lets one fly deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run.
Now Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Hey.
Man in motion here.
Here we go.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. He'll get this one to Kirk. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Lawrence throwing here. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
The kick by Shudak is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
You get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Williams. Rolling left, buying some time. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, one thing I've noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback.
And they get to him again. back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Third and long for him here. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And if we're honest, Brock, you and I could have been making dinner plans well before this one wrapped. An absolute show of force to win this one by the margin they did.